Parabellum got buffed in the recent CTE patch, and now I feel totally stupid after recording the video saying that Parabellum will not be overpowered. If you haven't been following the latest information about the CTE updates, especially those on PC, since we are getting those first, there is a huge patch coming to Battlefield 1 and will most likely change all the main weapons across the board, except for the sniper rifles. And while I was recording this video titled "Will the Parabellum be overpowered?" and I pretty much said that it won't be and I explained why, well, that was before it got buffed. And I don't really get why DICE applied that change, to be honest, since the weapon used to be 23 HP damage per shot and now it's gone up to 28. Why would you change it? I mean, the current state of Parabellum is pretty much an instant kill. I don't know guys if you remember a weapon called AS-Val from Battlefield 4, but essentially, before we got those new netcode updates and DICE actually fixed BF4 at least up to some point, right after the weapon was released, it was killing almost instantly and you weren't able to react in any way. You couldn't counter the enemy, you couldn't hide behind cover, because if the enemy was good, you were instantly dead. And sadly, this is the same for the Parabellum in its current state in the CTE. Except that there is one minor difference between those two weapons. The AS-Val had only 21 bullets in the magazine, and the Parabellum has 100. It kind of feels like the Automatica for the support class, to be honest, and the only thing making it different from the Automatica is the fact that you actually need to use the right mouse button to aim down the sights with this weapon. As you're watching this gameplay in the background, you probably noticed that I had some situations where I killed enemies so fast that they didn't even have time to react, or I killed multiple enemies without them even noticing that I got there. So in my own personal opinion, I think that Parabellum was completely fine before it got changed and that it didn't really need any tweaks at all. Because yes, it would have lower damage than the other LMGs in this patch, but then again, it spits out so many bullets at such high fire rate that it wouldn't really hurt to make it lower damage and require it 5 bullets to kill someone. My initial suggestion to DICE developers in CTE was to increase the recoil even more and leave the damage on 28 per shot, but the response was that the current recoil is already too much for some players to handle. So I got no clue at this point whether it will get the damage reduced again or it will be tweaked somehow. I have no idea. But as I said at the beginning, I feel stupid at the moment since I recorded this video and people agreed with me that Parabellum will not be overpowered, and I had fairly good reasons in this video, but now it's going to be totally overpowered, even compared to the other LMGs after buff. I just hope that DICE will not go too far in nerfing this weapon after they will hear crying from the community, because this is going to happen 100%. It hasn't happened yet, but it surely will. Anyway guys, that's all about the Parabellum for now. I just wanted to keep you informed since it looks like it's going to be another Automatica for the support class, so I just wanted to let you know. Oh, and one more thing. I'm actually making a tutorial on how to get those kills with the LMGs on planes, or destroy planes with the LMGs. Doesn't matter, it's the same thing. So stay tuned for that, it will be up tomorrow, and as always guys, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.